Hello. Let's start. Inhale and exhale a few times. Interlace the fingers and extend the body towards the ceiling. Then hands behind the neck, head down. Coming to your tippy toes. Now hands on the hips, circles with the hips one side. And then changing sides. Open the legs a little bit wider, left and right knee side bends. Now we start with the first exercise, which is squat. Elbows are going towards the knees, and then when you go up, extend the arms above your head. Make sure that your knees don't go in front of your toes. Back is straight, neutral. You don't need to go too low. 20 repetitions. Now keep the squat, extend the arms forward and squeeze the shoulder blades backwards, so bending the elbows and extending the arms forward again 10 times. Now come up, keep the elbows parallel to the floor, extend the arms and then go back into bended elbows with lifting one leg, the left leg to the side, straight, and the foot is parallel to the floor. It's a little movement, but try to engage the side of your thigh. Now fold a little bit forward, bend the standing knee and then extend the same left leg backwards. And lift it up and down. Make sure that your hips are equal. So it's a little movement, you should feel this in your glutes. Moving the arms together with the leg. Now changing sides, the same thing on the other side 10 times. Now the same leg will go backwards, bend the standing knee a little bit. Now we continue with the other exercise, left elbow to left knee, 20 times. Now step both feet on the floor, keep the right arm into right angle and then reach to the right side, stretching the same oblique. Now changing sides, so Right knee goes towards the right elbow 20 times. The standing leg is a little bit bended. Now step with both feet, the same arm which was moving, trying to reach to the left side, stretching the oblique that was working 10 times. Try to not move the hips, only from the waistline. Now we continue on the mats, come onto all fours. Extend the left leg back and just lift the leg up and down 20 times. Try to keep it straight, but it's actually more important to engage the glutes, so it's okay if it's a little bit bended in the knee as long as you can feel it in your glutes. Hands are exactly under the shoulders, back is straight. Abs are also engaged. Now keep the leg up and change sides. Right leg up and down 20 times. If your wrists get tired, you can come onto your elbows, doing the same thing with the leg. Now come into high plank if you can. Of course, if it's not possible, you can just keep the knees on the floor and keep the plank. Otherwise, try to step to the right and to the left side. Now come onto your knees. Lay onto your back, feet on the floor, hands behind the neck, 20 crunches. Lower back on the floor, hands behind the neck and not pulling the neck, but actually using our abs. Keep the shoulders up and just do little poses 20 times. Now open the feet a bit wider and just lift the hips up and down 20 times. Hip thrust. Next is little poses up. lay to one side, the body is straight, the lower arm is extended forward, the other is behind the neck, knees are bended in front of your body and trying to reach the ankle and lay all the way down 20 times. Now both feet on the floor, drop the knees to one side and then to the other one, twisting from the waistline. Try to keep your shoulders on the floor and arms are wide open for support. Now turning to the other side. Again, extend the lower arm forward, straight body, bended knees in front of your body, trying to reach the ankle and laying all the way down 20 times on the other side. If you get exhausted, you can skip a few reps and then come back to me because we have 5 more minutes, so it's not the time to give up. Again, lay on your back, open the arms wide, hands on the floor for support, drop the knees to one side and then to the other one. When you drop them to the left, look to the right and vice versa. This actually helps to feel the extension a little bit deeper and to make sure that your both shoulders are on the floor. Now lift right knee and try to reach with the left elbow and then change sides 20 times. So left and right knee with reaching the opposite elbow. Now lay down and just move the legs a little bit faster. Bended knees, trying to touch the floor with one foot and the other one. And the lower back is on the floor. Both feet on the floor, just little crunches. Only up 20 times. Keep the shoulders up a few seconds. Then lay down. Turn into elbow plank if it's possible for you. So elbows are exactly under your shoulders, trying to keep a straight line. You can lift the hips a little bit if you need to, but the other way around is not okay, so don't drop the hips too low. So intentionally try to use your abs. Now lay all the way down on your belly, open the legs a little bit wider than hip width apart and try to lift both legs from the ground. Again, you should not lift them too high, just as high as it's possible for you and so you can feel it in your hips and your glutes. 20 times. This is also great for your lower back. Now keep the legs up a few seconds, and now we will stretch both legs straight. Try to reach the toes or the ankles, wherever you can reach. Stretching the back of our legs, knee over the knee, again trying to reach the ankle. Changing sides. Come into seated position and reach the left and to the right side, extending the arm above your head and looking up towards the ceiling. The hand is on the same line as the hips. Now step on the floor, move the weight on your feet, extend the legs as much as you can, of course. Slowly go up, head should be last. Inhale, exhale, and we're done with this workout.